videos and I'm giving away all these tricks.
Hello everybody, and today is a video I've been waiting to do my entire high school experience because I have kept my mouth shut on so many things that I've observed and so many things that I just wish I could have told you guys, but I wanted to wait until I was out of high school and I graduated and I got my diploma before I spilled the tea. But that tea is going to be spilled today. I have an ultimate guide of high school advice if you're going into high school, if you're doing high school. These are all my tips and tricks that I have learned over 4 years. What are my qualifications? Let's see. I was on the honor roll in school. I was part of so many clubs: Secretary of Student Council, Secretary of Student Association, first chair saxophonist. I did a senior solo, part of DECA. I was a state finalist for 3 years and I was only in it for 3 years, and I made it to DECA Internationals this year. So I do a lot of stuff, and while I've been doing all of this extracurriculars, I've been taking multiple honors, multiple AP classes. I missed a month of school going into school, the first month of school, and when I came back I was behind a month. I had several AP classes. I still managed to finish the semester with over a 4.0 GPA. Those are my qualifications. I feel like it's necessary for me to brag about myself a little bit just so you guys know where the tips and tricks are coming from, and I think I'm pretty qualified to be giving these to you. Also, I was on junior homecoming court, so I have been everywhere around the block of high school, and I wrote down a lot of tips in here. So if this video is a little long, it's because this is the ultimate guide to high school, and yay, I'm so excited. I'm not even monetizing my videos and I'm giving away all these tricks. I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know if there's anything that I missed and you want me to touch on, because I will make as many back to school videos as you want. Alright, so my first tip that I'm going to tell you guys is that every single person walking in the doors on the first day of school is just as nervous as you are. Everybody is super nervous to be starting something new. Everybody is super nervous to be walking to a school. It's really scary. Even if you've been going to school with the same people, you're going to be meeting new people. It's a bigger environment. People are going to be older than you, bigger than you. It's just scary. It's really scary. You don't want to get lost. Everything is very scary and very nerve-wracking. What I want to tell you is that it's going to be okay. Everybody gets through it. Everybody has little mishaps and little mistakes that they make along the way, because it is the first day of school. What I want to tell you is to take advantage of that nervousness and be yourself. Talk to people that you want to get to know, people who might seem nervous, who might seem like they're in their shell a little bit, because everyone's gonna be feeling like that. So take advantage of that and make some friends the first day. It is so easy. There will not be another time that will be easier to make friends than the first year of high school, because everyone's nervous, everyone's grasping onto any little connections they can make. So make the connection, talk to people, and also be yourself. Be yourself from the moment you walk in those doors, because you do not want to acquire fake friends or friends that think that you're something that you're not, because that will just cause a lot of heartache in the future. So be yourself and attract people that love the real you. Do it from the first day you walk into high school. Don't try to be something you're not. Please, it never ever works out. Tip number 2 is to always smile and have open body language. Do not close yourself off from people, and if you have resting bitch face, be conscious of it and smile. Be inviting, be a friendly face for people to talk to, because I will tell you, I'm 18 years old, out of high school, and I still go to social situations that are uncomfortable, and I still smile, I still talk to people. So just be open, because you never know who's gonna come walking through the doors and talk to you. So always smile. So my third tip is probably one of the most important tips. That's why I'm putting it towards the beginning, and that is to realize why you are there in the first place. No one would go to high school if it was just for making friends and making connections. You are there for your education, and you're there to learn and to further yourself in this life. That sounds really deep, that sounds really heavy, but I will tell you what I really wish I didn't do was focus on other things more than I focused on my classes and my schoolwork and doing really well on the tests and things like that, because the people who were just super focused the entire time, the people who knew where their priorities were, they are the ones that are going to Ivy. They are the ones that are going to school that they really want to go to. They're the ones that made the honor roll. I mean, I was pretty focused, which is why I'm in most of those things and why I'm really happy with where I ended up in high school. But I know a lot of people come senior year, they're really, really regretful of the actions that they took in high school and the priorities that they set because they didn't focus on school. So please focus on school. Please, please, please. Because you are there for school. The next tip kind of goes hand in hand, and that is to try hard. Be the smart ass. Be the teacher's pet. Be the person that nobody likes because you are so smart. That will help you so much in life. Your teachers will love you. You will get great grades and you will learn. You will learn so much. You will come out of school being so intelligent. That's what you want. You want to be intelligent. You want to further yourself in this life. You want to be able to hold conversations with people. And let me tell you, people are so insanely attracted to people that are smart and people that are passionate about what they are learning. People love to be around that. They don't want to be around people that don't care about school, that don't care about their schoolwork. Just please try hard, be the smart ass. People love it. Alright, next tip is to join everything. Join all the clubs, the ones that you're mildly interested in to the ones that you're like, I don't know if I should join it. Join it. Join a sport. Try out for a club sport. Do whatever, whenever. Do all of it because this will allow you to explore your interests still within school. It will allow you to build up your resume, which is so helpful for college applications, for jobs, and it is such an easy way to make friends because you make friends with people that have similar interests to you, and it's just honestly so amazing. When you look back at high school, the things that really made my experience were the clubs I joined and the things I did. You play an instrument, join jazz band, I don't know, don't be afraid to fit into multiple different stereotypes. Don't be afraid to be the student council kid, but also the band geek, but also the choir nerd, the mathlete. Don't be afraid to just be one of those things or to even fit into any of those stereotypes. Don't let stereotypes discourage you from being a part of a certain club. You get it. Next tip is to challenge yourself. Take the honors classes, take the AP classes. You will learn more. It'll be more rigorous. You'll be so prepared in college. The credits definitely help you, and it can boost your GPA. Like at my school, we had a 1.5 multiplier on your GPA if you took the AP test. Challenging yourself and taking hard classes is something that is so important, and you definitely should do it. The next tip is what I really think helped me be on homecoming court my junior year is talk to everybody. Don't put yourself in a certain clique. If you identify in a certain clique, walk outside of it. Go outside of your comfort zone. Talk to people. Even when you have preconceived notions about them, talk to them. Because I guarantee you, I can pull somebody from your school that you have a preconceived notion of, that you think is a bitchy person or they're not good. Talk to them. Have one conversation with them, and I guarantee you, your viewpoint will be changed. You'll think that they're a great person. Like, just talking to people and really giving them a chance to open up and talk to you and let them show you who they are is really, really good and really helpful. So please don't box yourself in. Don't be like, I'm not talking to you because you're part of this clique. You will realize the minute you graduate, you don't have to talk to anyone you don't want to talk to. No one cares the instant you graduate high school. So please, please stop being bitchy and talk to people. Even when it's uncomfortable, even when they don't want to give you a chance, always smile, always be nice, always say hi to people in the hallways. Please, like, it's my biggest tip for like making friends, and just if you want to be student council president or something like that, that's what really wins it over the popularity, is if you have everyone liking you just because you're a nice and kind person that talks to everyone. Also, avoid drama at all costs. This is so self-explanatory, but I feel like I need to go there because, oh my gosh, there's so much drama in high school. Just remove yourself. Don't be a part of it, and if you're a part of it, just be the bigger person always, because it is not worth it. Oh my god, like, You can watch drama, you can talk about the drama, what's going on, but don't be part of the drama, okay? Don't fight with people, just not worth it, okay? Focus on school, do your homework, be friends with your teachers. It is okay to be the teacher's pet. It's okay to talk to your teachers and have a relationship with them. It is what you want. The better relationship, the better letter of rec, and you will definitely need those to get into college. Honestly, I'm friends with all of the teachers that I loved and talked to all the time. I'm friends with them on Facebook. I'm friends with them on Instagram. We Facebook message sometimes. I met a teacher for lunch. Like, like it sounds weird and creepy, but like my teachers really mean the world for me. They're always on your side. Like they always ask me how I was. Like when there was something big happening in my life, they were excited for me. Or when I went in for surgery, they were so worried about me. They sent me cards. Like, oh my gosh, my teachers, like I could cry because I love them so much, and they're always there for you. Like whenever I needed advice, I would always ask a teacher. Like I knew exactly which one to go to, and just like always being nice to teachers, doing well in their classes, showing them that you care. Oh my god, teachers, like being a teacher is such a hard job. I guarantee you all they want is appreciation and gratitude for all the work that they put in. So be friends with your teachers. Teachers are amazing, and it will help you for college and getting recommendation letters. Love my teachers. Alright, the next tip is know how to handle the bad teachers. Now this is very rare because teaching is a hard job. It's a hard profession, especially now. Like it's controversial, but not really, because like the pay sucks. Like it's really hard to be a teacher today, and they're doing it because that's what they love to do, but some of them are terrible, some of them are bad, and I have dealt with bad teachers. I would say I've only dealt with like 2 or 3 bad teachers, but bad teachers are out there, okay? And know how to handle them. Don't be overly rude, but know how to stick up for yourself, because when you go to school, it's not like all your rights are taken away or you can't stick up for yourself. Know how to talk to them respectfully, get what you need from them. That's it, okay? I can do story time videos on the bad teachers that I've had, because I've had a teacher make me cry, taking a teacher to the principal's office. I've had a teacher do petty shit to me. Like, come on, know how to handle it. But yeah, I don't want to get too into it because this video is long enough already, but know how to handle them. Be organized. Now this one is a struggle for me because I'm not the most organized or clean person, you can tell from my room, right? But it is really helpful to have a system that works for you, whether it be binders or folders or whatever. Have your backpack in order, constantly clean it, know where all your stuff is, because it will help you in the long run and it'll help you be less stressed. Another tip that goes along with this is have a planner. Now my school gives us planners, but I never use it because I don't like it, and I don't like that the planner is the same as everyone else's. Personal problem, but that's just me. Find a planner. I've used so many planners. I'm getting a new one for college. I'm gonna try out the Passion planner, I think. But just really know what works for you. Write stuff down in your planner. Have a little system, because the last thing you want to do is forget a homework assignment or forget anything. You know what I mean? Like, have a system that works for you. The next tip is pay attention in class. Like, please. Like, there's so many times I regret not paying attention in class and talking to the person next to me, because the people that actually pay attention in class, yes, it's a hard hour or hour and a half, whatever it is, that you have to focus on what the teacher is saying, but focus. Ask questions, because even when you think it's a dumbass question, there's people that have dumber questions than you, and there are other people that have the exact same question. So please take one for the team, ask questions, be there for you and for your education. Pay attention, because the people that paid attention, even if they like didn't do the homework or if they didn't study at all, did better than the person that studied for 5 hours but never paid attention in class. So pay attention. Oh my god, at the moment I just put out my priorities straight and listen to my teachers. Like, my grades, they went skyrocketed high, and it's hard for people to like realize this. Yeah, it's like, oh, pay attention, but paying attention and actually actively listening helps so much. And also do your homework, even if you think it's stupid, even if you think you know the problem or whatever it is, just do it. It boosts your grade, it helps you be thinking about it, it keeps you focused. Do your homework, please, and do it properly. Don't look at the back of the book for the answer. Don't look it up. Don't copy from a friend, okay? Like, actually do your work. And also, don't let other people copy off of you. No. don't do it. Okay, you can have like a system or whatever, but like honestly, just do your work, be accountable for yourself, and don't let other people steal your hard work. Also, don't be afraid to get help. If you are taking my advice, if you are taking hard classes, if you are in a sport, you're gonna have a very limited time frame to like fit everything else in, but you need to take care of yourself mentally and physically. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Honestly, my friend who got a perfect 36 on his ACT told me whatever he's doing, he stops and he goes to bed at 11, okay? And he's so smart. He knows how to manage his time wisely. Just learn the life skills. You're gonna make mistakes along the way. You're gonna screw up. You have things you regret, but learn from them. Write down the takeaways. Like seriously, guys, learn from your mistakes and don't make them again. And don't let that stop you from taking a risk again. But you have to take care of yourself first. Just always keep that in the back of your mind and put yourself first and take care of yourself mentally and physically. Also, if you need a tutor, if you need any help in any sort of way, any emotional help with any friends, ask someone. There's always someone in your life that you can talk to. Like for me, it's always the most unexpected people. Like my best friend, like don't really know like who I confide in because that person's really special to me, but like sometimes it's not even the person that you would think it is, you know? Just like find the person that you feel safe with and confide in them and let them know that they can confide in you too. Okay, my last two tips go hand in hand. So the first one is you are the only person that's responsible for you. You can't blame anybody else for your happiness, for your grades, for your friend, for your situation. You can't blame anyone else. You are you, and learn to deal with your situation, and you can't blame anyone else for it. People love placing blame on other people for their problems, but you have to learn sooner or later that you're the only person that's responsible for you and your actions, so please just keep that in mind. And then my last tip is learn to love yourself 100%. High school was so great for me in so many ways. It tested me in so many ways. Like it was just a roller coaster up and down, and I've had so many genuinely great friends come in my life, walk out. I've just dealt with loss. Like everyone deals through every single emotion because these 4 years are pivotal in puberty and growing up and just like figuring yourself out. So take the time to figure yourself out. Be assertive, be confident in who you are. Don't let anyone else change you. Don't let anyone else tell you who you should be. Be confident in the person that you are. Be your own best friend. Give yourself a hug, you know? You're the only person that can love yourself 100%. You're the only person that has to live with the thoughts that goes up here. You're the only person that knows exactly how you're feeling. You're the only person that will truly 100% know you. So be your best friend, be gentle, be patient with yourself, and just learn to be okay with who you are in the moment. So there you have it. I know this video has been long, but there's just so many things I felt like I should say. I feel like I'm an older sibling to you, and if you're going into high school, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna have the best 4 years of your life, and if it's terrible for you, just know it gets better. You're gonna be okay. I promise you that. I love you guys so much. Like truly from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me. And I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.